Why?
Verbal or life.
So now we got a drone invasion, and it got everybody worried. It's all over New Jersey, all over New York, and the news is talking about it. And that's how we get information. But now we are the news, and we got to talk about it. In this video, we're going to take a look at what they're reporting and telling people about these car-sized drones. It's insane. So stay tuned in this video and check out what they're saying. By the way, welcome to Verbal on Life. My name is Noel.
My name is Nate No Filter. Welcome aboard Verbal on Life.
Here we're going to be verbal about what's going on and bring you guys the news and hear your idea. What do you think? So remember, before going anywhere, give this video a thumbs up so like that we could spread the word.
That's right. Push that button.
Let's take a look, and we'll pause it every now and then to talk about it. Let's go.
Okay.
Excited to be here. Welcome to Rob Schmidt tonight. I am David Harris Jr. filling in for Rob. America is the most powerful country in the world. We have the most sophisticated technology and military in the history of mankind. We can find a high-value target, a terrorist, hiding in a hole in the Hindu Kush mountain range.
You heard what he said. We got the most sophisticated technology in the world, but yet we don't know where these drones are coming from. That's crazy.
Prove
in
it.
Afghanistan and launch precision airstrikes directly into the lap of an enemy combatant. But we can't track a drone the size of a school bus. It's not an F-35 blasting through the skies. It's a drone. And yes, we now have reports that some of these drones are the size of a school bus.
It was just about the size of a school bus, hovering about 150 feet over the trees. And I can't keep my eyes off it, yet I want to take a picture. So it's now hovering right over the trees. And then I realized I should take a picture. I reached back into my car, grabbed my phone, and as I come back out of my car with my phone, I go up to take a picture, and it starts immediately zooming away, almost like it had seen what I was trying to do.
How is that even possible? That it notices that you're about to grab the camera and it runs away? Is that even serious? What do you think about that, Nate?
I mean, I don't know. That's weird. That's strange.
I don't like these reports, man. What?
Yeah, me either. I think was it broad daylight? Was it the nighttime? He doesn't even say it. And it was a drone and type, but what time? What day? What the hell?
The size of a school bus and the ability to detect when someone is a threat or trying to record it. This is absolutely insane, friends. And this isn't the first report of its kind. One man tried to confront a drone with his own drone, but he didn't get far because his drone got disabled mid-flight.
Ooh.
The other night, there was right here over Picatinny, there was a drone just hanging out. I put my drone up in the air and went towards it. I had full battery life. Not 3 minutes into the flight, I lost control of the drone. Warning on my screen, lost control, and my drone started going down, dead.
I'll say this much. The government does have technology that it could disable any drones that it wants, right? Except for these drones, the ones that are attacking, that are popping up everywhere now. You telling me they don't have the technology to just disable it and turn it off to make it go away?
I mean, my theory, this is my opinion. It's been a couple of days. They're not telling us nothing because they cannot control those drones. Those drones are not from here. They overseas. This is my opinion. And it's a lot of them. So we just waiting to see what's going to happen. It might be a drone from Iran, like they saying. It might be a drone from Russia because of the new presidency. Trump is coming in office. They sending a warning. Well, all the turf and all that thing that Donald Trump want to make first day in office. So they said, for me, I think they're sending a warning. It's not even that those drones are not even from America.
And look at what the government is doing. It's making regular people like Nate, like me, like you guys watching, come up with your own conspiracy theories. That is maybe from Iran, maybe from another country. Everybody got their own conspiracy theories trying to figure out what the hell is going on and why is this happening before Donald Trump takes office? Is this going to be one of the problems that he going to have to attack when he comes in?
Oh, now let me ask you a question. What about one of those drones hit one of the residency, hit a Jersey target?
That's like a declaration of war if they start hitting anybody.
Exactly. And it's a possibility it could. It's a
Crazy.
possibility.
So these drones can not only avoid detection by traditional methods, but they can scramble other aircraft, deplete its energy, and force it to crash. Newsweek's reporting that a family in Morris County followed a drone in their car, and while it hovered over them, the car's clock started changing time, only to return to normal once they drove away from the aircraft. New Jersey Mayor Michael Milham, who will be joining the show shortly, he's instructed first responders to contact the bomb squad, wear hazmat suits if they come into contact with these mysterious drones.
Exaggerating the shit.
Yo, he's exaggerating, taking it to another level, putting fear in people. Like, what the hell are we doing? This is crazy.
Now, another thing, why we don't got videos of the guy saying clocking? I don't like when people say this happened. Man, with the technology and the phone, man, I record everything, man. I record everything. So watch me get around that drone. You're going to see what you call recording. It's jammed. Get another phone. Shit.
And there's so many people that own drones that could go ahead and pursue these other drones. Or you know what? Everybody got 4K cameras. You're telling me you can zoom in and literally just take a perfect picture of the drones?
Exactly. All these drones, all these images we watching is from far, blurry. Isn't it the iPhone 16? You can see the moon. You can zoom in so good. It's like, yo, I'm paying $1,500 for a phone. And you telling me I can't go 250 feet? The hell?
Man, if this is the government, they got to put out a statement that people are just going to agree with it, believe it, or what. And if this is another country, then this is a new type of war. No more fighter jets. They're using drones now.
But you said it. You said it right there. They cannot scare the people. For me, this is a war zone. We are at war right now. They're just waiting, getting information, because they don't know where it's landing. Who's controlling them? Nobody knows. So the government is scared. They scared.
And by the way, you know what I want to see? I want to see the mothership that brought all these drones from the other side of the world. They said that.
Exactly.
There's a mothership, really? Can somebody record it and send a video out on social media or something?
Yeah, and it can last 45 days. Right now, they're doing the research. I mean, when you got the White House representative saying, we do not know where they're landing. We don't know. We can get close to them.
And yo, you know what? I don't want to hear anything don't know. We need answers. We the people, we who live here every day and got to look up. It's like telling people don't look up.
Yeah, yeah. For me, that's my theory. That's my theory. Plus, when Obama administration, Iran stole one of those drones. So they did reverse engineering back in the days.
Maybe
For those
it's
military
me.
guys know what I'm talking about.
Let me know what you think about this. Maybe it's me. When I think of Iran, I'm thinking of people with a head turban, with still riding around in a mule, horse, really taking it back to the days where they don't even know what technology is or what the internet is. I don't see them as being ahead of America when it comes to drones.
Let me educate you, man. You brainwashed by the media. Dan, you think they riding a camel? Oh, hell no. They got weapons. Plus, they ally with Russia and China. You got to remember the axis of evil, how they call it, how the media portray it. They got their own team. This might be a power move they're doing.
All right, let's keep listening, man.
Drones. It doesn't take an expert to realize that this is a serious threat to national security.
Yes.
But for some reason, the White House says they're not a threat.
We have no evidence at this time that the reported drone sightings pose a national security or a public safety threat, or have a foreign nexus. The Department of Homeland Security and the FBI are investigating these sightings, and they're working closely with state and local law enforcement to provide resources using numerous detection methods to better understand their origin.
Friends, this is double speak, and a clear example of double speak. John Kirby, the White House National Security and Communications Advisor, says in the same breath, these drones are not a threat. There's no foreign nexus, but they have no idea the source. They're providing resources to help local authorities better understand the origin of the drones. How stupid do they think we are?
That's another problem. The size of a car, and they think we're stupid? Like, what?
So you telling me little Johnny, little Ricky bought on Black Friday a super deal with drones, and he can fly them anywhere he wants? Man, fuck out of here, man. I'm part of my French, but you know what I mean. That's all bullshit. They know. They don't want to scare the people. They know, man. I'm telling you. And I heard rumors. I don't know, word in the street. If you knock out one of the drones, they automatically attack.
That
Just
sounds
like
like
they're
a
doing in
sci-fi
Ukraine.
movie. That sounds like a sci-fi movie. Yeah, you turn one off and they all what?
I'm
Attack?
telling you, it's happening in Ukraine. Ah, they got the specialized drones as well.
The White House better do something about
Allegedly.
this and put out information that we could believe, that we believe whatever they're saying, not this whole nonsense. And look at all these cameras. You telling me that these people don't got 4K cameras that could zoom in? What are we looking
Exactly.
at?
And take a look at it how it is, and or just come out and say it. Oh, we just, doing this, or we under attack, or we experimenting with Uber, something.
Yeah, because they got me thinking, is this a UFO invasion? And like they're coming from another planet to destroy humanity? What is this?
Then that'd be interesting, man. You imagine he landed, you get a big four-headed, 3 eyes. Yo, I think people will freak out. I think people will pass out.
That'll be the best video. You see an alien coming out like the Will Smith type?
Damn, that'd be messed up, bro.
Yo.
Imagine it's ET for
They
real.
don't know what they are. They don't know what they're doing or where they're from, but your government assures you they're not a threat. Ask yourself this. Do you believe what your government is telling you? Because this has now been going on for weeks, and we don't have any answers, but we're getting flooded with reports like this.
Car-sized drones operating for hours in restricted airspace.
Look at it. Wait.
And able to elude local law enforcement when they send their own drones up to give chase. In New Jersey, the Army reporting the Picatinny Arsenal has had 11 unauthorized drone incursions in the last month.
Look what's back again. Same spot as last night.
The minute you get eyes on them, they go dark. This is something we're taking deadly seriously.
The minute you get eyes on them, what the hell are they talking about? Hundreds and thousands of people are looking up and noticing. How do they know who's looking?
I'm gonna be honest, man. The government know what they talking about. They just scared. I'm telling you, it's overseas. These drones are overseas, and they position themselves to attack America. It has to be that, but they can't say it. He can't say it.
They haven't attacked yet. What's your prediction? Do you think it's going to come to that point where they're going to start attacking? What do you think?
Oh yeah, 100%. Once they start knocking the first, this is not going to be like the balloon. Remember, we knocked out a balloon. People forgot about that. We knocked this. This is a whole different ball game. I think if they knock one of them, it's on. Until Trump back off a little bit.
That's what we need Trump in the White House, to put fear on other people doing shit like this. Like, what are you doing? Who you talking to? We're America. We're the number one. You can't mess with us like this.
Yeah, but let's see how it goes. We'll find out right before the year. If there's an alien invasion, it's going to be interesting. God damn, I got a lot of questions.
Movie.
Yeah.
Drones evading detection, 11 incursions just in one military base, and the New Jersey mayor saying that they're taking things deadly seriously. But your government, with the power and resources of the most advanced intelligence gathering apparatus in the world, says we can't corroborate any of these sightings.
We have not been able to, and neither have state or local law enforcement authorities, corroborate any of the reported visual sightings.
They downplaying
So
it,
the government can't confirm any of this. We have dozens, maybe hundreds of drones invading our country, reportedly from offshore, harassing.
You know, if they got drones the size of buses, that means you can put weapons in there. You can put human beings in there to attack.
Exactly. They have you put it this way. It's like a chessboard. They position themselves first. Like you said, they can have weapons. They can have humans in there ready to attack. You can have a chemical or mass destruction. Yo, you can have all type of shit in there if it's the size of a bus.
Yo, this is insane. Size of a bus. That means there's no need for human beings to be. Because the problem with war is that people die. But if you send a drone with no human beings inside of it, you don't got to worry about people dying.
All I'm saying to people in Jersey, this is my shout out to all the people in Jersey. If you see one of those drones landing and you see a human being looking like a zombie eating faces, protect yourself. Protect yourself. Jersey's gonna get hit first, and they close to the Hudson, so it's right there too. The city, man. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be 2025 is gonna be an interesting year.
Shout out to the 12 viewers that are watching this video right now as we are streaming. And we're going to try to keep providing you guys the latest information because this is like a real life movie. My man Trump is about to take office and he got to deal with drones. What?
Well, imagine O'Malley over there in fucking Jersey. Everybody for themselves. Pop, 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 pop. Starting from there. That's going to be the point of the beginning.
I think no more human to human combat. Now we're in the age of drone wars. Because, by the way, China's like 10 years ahead of us when it comes to drones.
Yo, you're right about that. You're right. We're going to see a lot of technology and a lot of things going on with new weapons, because right now they can't track these drones. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Military installations, weapons facilities, and even appearing over airports. We're now learning that drones are appearing at U.S. military bases overseas, like in Germany. Security sources telling Reuters that authorities had not traced the operators of the drones, but they've ruled out the possibility that the drones were operated by amateurs. This is unacceptable. You have to carry an ID and go through intense security at an airport. If you try to enter a military base without authorization, you'll likely get shot. But an army of drones are free to invade our country without consequence. And now reports are that these drones are landing.
Well, several agencies are involved in an investigation in Hillsborough, New Jersey, as to a possible drone landing that happened yesterday. The search is ongoing right now. You can see a staging area by Somerset County hazardous material units. Well, we also understand the FBI is aware.
Wait a minute. So nobody got a camera on this to look at the drone?
Yo, you said it.
Bullshitting, man. Why so far?
Yo, you said it. You telling me nobody got a video camera or a phone?
Nobody down there. 30 cars and nobody said, let me take a look. Like, yo, I hate when they do that, man. Stop editing that more shit. Put the drone.
Yo, we need the FBI. The FBI got money. We need Agent Ray to send in the best FBI informants to find out what the hell is going on.
This is crazy, man. Still, we can't see the drone. Drone getting down and from a helicopter.
You see Nano Filter saying, hold on, let me get a phone and just start recording.
To my viewers, if you got better angles, send it to us, man. Verbal on Life. Hit the subscribe button. I press that button. Bang! Dale pa' allá.
Well, the crash apparently happened last night. The search began 11 hours later, this morning at 7:30 a.m., and the search was abandoned by
3-year-old Melanie Clay is suing her ex-boyfriend, 29-year-old.
Yo, the search was abandoned? Are you serious?
We have lawmakers calling for a state of emergency, even calling for these drones to be shot down. And Congressman Van Drews of New Jersey, just a couple of days ago on this show, doubled down on the theory that these drones are from an Iranian mothership off the coast.
So I had highly placed, knowledgeable, high-level individuals come to me and tell me of their concern. And that was their very concern, that Iran has dealt with China, does have a mothership, does have the technology. That mothership is not imported in Iran right now, and they don't know exactly where it is, number one. The individuals who came to me had top security clearance. These are real people.
This is the same Iran that instructed one of its agents to stalk and assassinate Donald Trump. We don't know the capabilities of these drones, but you can imagine the payload a car-sized drone could carry. Drones are the wave of the future in warfighting. And
car-sized drones. It's true. What can they carry? And how are they strong enough to fly for a long time? Like, what is it, 14-hour flying or more?
I'm glad they're educating you, so there's no camels flying in the air. I'm over a high-tech drone that can hit anytime. And it's not a coincidence. We went to Syria. See what's happening in Syria? It's going to happen here in America. Hopefully not with these drones, but we need to find out who these drones.
That's crazy.
These drones have been sighted over Donald Trump's golf course in Bedminster. I was there just a few months ago. An assassination attempt has already happened before, but our federal government's official position, well, when they don't know anything about the drones, is to assume that they're friendly. Well, drones have been used in assassination attempts before.
Oh yeah.
Venezuelan official has confirmed that President Nicolas Maduro was unharmed in an attempted attack on Saturday. Drones loaded with explosives
Yeah, they did. It's true.
exploded close to the stage where Maduro was giving a speech.
Yo, their Secret Service are better than ours. You saw how they did that?
And you see with bulletproof vests and everything, that's how you do it.
Yeah, when they shot Trump, it was some girl just came in front of him and opened up her arm like she about to do something.
Nah, because if you don't got no union, they won't do it. Over there in Venezuela, man, for $1, we do that shit. Come here.
Yo, did you see that, Venezuela? That's what we need. Secret Service agents like that are really going to protect the president.
They stepped in. They take their job serious.
But you know what? Conspiracy theories. So what's your theory, Nate? What are these drones? What's happening?
My theory is this. One of them is going to get knocked out. The shit's going to get crazy. That's when we're going to know what's going to happen. When they start attacking people. Because right now they're just gathering information.
Yo, that's a conspiracy theories. And you're right. Everybody now is going to have their own conspiracy theories. Personally, I think the government got their own testing sites, like Area 51, a place where they could try things out, but just not over people. Go try it out over there in the camps. So if it's the United States, they got to figure this out. And what the hell is a drone? Isn't a drone like a helicopter with 4 flying things? That's it? Like a helicopter?
Yeah, no human beings, just propellers, going around for them.
4 propellers.
Yeah, and they first started small. Now they big, man. And the technology is amazing. You can record, you can get information, you can use it as a jam.
You know what?
Do electrical jamming.
I wish I could buy one. That would be nice. If I could buy a drone and just fly around town.
Yeah. The good one costs like $3,000, $5,000. The good one.
But when you say the good one, it's not 6 feet long. It's not a tall
no. It's not. Yeah, it's not FAA approval. That's when people are confused. Like that size is not supposed to be flying in the air. First of all, they won't even tell you that.
They say that in order to fly such a big ass drone, you need like a a pilot's license.
Yeah.
So,
unless they're testing, because in Florida, down in Tampa, they're gonna be doing the first drone transportation. I don't know if you saw the news about that. Unless they're testing that out and they don't want to tell nobody, it's gonna start in 2025 next year.
Oh yeah. They want to do. You're right about that. They want to do drone transportation from point A to point B. And
so they might be that, you know what I'm saying? Or let's say Elon Musk call the government, say, listen, don't get involved. I'm doing with this new technology. I'm just testing it out. Once we test 150 drones, then we let the public know.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to get on one of those drones. I'll be scared to death.
I mean, they're coming out. I'm gonna send you the video. They do have
should not be that they're friendly. The drones should be treated as a national security threat. And the fact that our government is so nonchalant about this raises serious questions. What do they know? Because it's impossible to believe that they know nothing. So what is it that they don't want to tell us? Is it that bad? Who's behind it? What are they doing? And at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if our own government is actually behind it. Joining me now is that mayor who instructed first responders to call the bomb squad.
Who is doing it? Leaving us to come up with conspiracy theories as to what's happening. It's crazy.
Yeah, leave your comments
or wear
below,
hazmat
guys.
suits if they came into contact with drones.
Aliens, government attack. Let us know.
Mayor, thank you for joining the show.
I hope it's aliens.
You seem pretty alarmed about this. I'm alarmed about this. These are drones that could be carrying God knows what. We have no idea. The local officials, state officials can't tell us anything. The federal government that I don't trust currently, this administration tells us, well, everything's fine. It's safe. Have you found out anything new that would lead you to believe that these drones shouldn't be treated as a threat?
Am I supposed to say I completely believe the government if they say it's safe? If they say it's not a threat, then I believe it. Let me just enjoy the sightings.
All I'm saying, what about if it's aliens dropping off some new species to eat humans? Now we need to cleanse this shit right here. Drop any animal, whatever. They start going bonkers. My theory, my joke. But go ahead, continue.
I don't believe in UFOs, so it could be that these are aliens. But unless I see it, I don't believe it.
Let's see. You'll find out. Trust me. They cannot keep this in the hush. There's too many people. Look, they got us talking, like you said. This ain't going nowhere. This is going to be on top of the game right now.
All right, let's see what the New Jersey governor says about this. Did he capture one yet?
Yeah, sure. So on Wednesday, I joined about 200 of my mayoral colleagues at an unprecedented meeting that we had. It was a security meeting. It was just for mayors only, and we were briefed along with members of the state legislature. Interestingly, I'll note our governor was not present. We were a little insulted on that. We were a little disappointed that he was not there to talk to us, but we did learn some information from our state police. We were told that they could be the size of small cars, and we were told that there's an unknown payload. When we talked about what we would do if one gets down, we didn't have any guidance at that point. But today, we received guidance on two folds. We received guidance that our fire departments should be instructed to wear hazmats if they encounter a downed drone. And we were also told that our police departments, when they get a call, if a drone goes down, that they should immediately call the county bomb squad to make sure that they're there. So that was the guidance that we received just today.
That doesn't make you feel comfortable that there's nothing going on.
The man just said call the bomb squad. Why? Why the hell are we calling the bomb squad? Are you insane?
I told you, man. I'm telling you, man. It's something. We at war. We don't know what the hell is going on inside those drones. What they carrying. But anybody, all my verbal on life, man. If you live in Jersey and you out there, take a picture, video, send it to us, man. We'll post that immediately.
Shout out to Jazz Ware. Shout out to Jazz Ware. He got the latest clothes. But I'll say this much. Yes, let's blame Biden for this. Because the man is leaving and is leaving a mess.
Oh, yeah. Biden want to create a chaos. That's right. Before we leave, we're going to leave this mess. He probably called other people, yo, put like 50 or 100 drones in the air, according to Jazz Ray.
And by the way, yeah, this is Newsmax, but they're actually playing it. Why is it that CNN and MSNBC are not playing it? Why are they not talking about it? Like, yeah, I mean, we got to talk about it.
We got to talk about it. Let's see. It's interesting, man.
That these shouldn't be treated as a threat. What about the one that went down and they started a search 11 hours later and they called the search off 4 or 5 hours after that? Anything new come of that? Because it seems to me that finding one of these drones, either shooting them down or following one would help answer a lot of questions.
I've made some inquiries about that specific incident. We have not gotten an update, but keep in mind, the federal government is still telling us there is no credible threat. I mean, New Jersey people are feeling insulted now. We're being told that the things we're seeing, we're not seeing. These things are hovering 100 feet above our homes. There's cause for concern here, and we're being called liars. We're being called that, you don't know what you're seeing.
And by the way, everybody needs to look up with their phone and take pictures. It's 100 feet. Somebody zoom in and take a picture. What the hell is flying over us?
Exactly. But I don't understand, man. People in Jersey, what's going on? Y'all scared to go out and record? Like, let that shit be here in Harlem. Man, we'll record inside the cabinet with the captain. Like, what up? We take selfie up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Jersey, stand up.
Seeing airplanes. I mean, it's getting insulting at this point. We're really asking for transparency.
God.
People are really concerned about.
I'm getting mad just listening to that shit.
Operating the drones. I mean, to me, it's pretty clear. We were told
but you know what? Some people are saying that they don't care about it, that nobody's paying attention to it, that more and more people are talking about tariffs, and that's what the government should focus on. Like, look at what Jazz Ray Ware says. He says, because nobody cares, Noel, let's talk about the tariffs and how the grocery won't go down. Man, we got to talk about this. It's an invasion. We have to talk about it.
It might be from the other side. Telling Trump, if you put that tariff, we ready here. We in your doorstep. We got all the drones, so you better back the fuck up. It might be that. And we in that zone.
Yup. And I hope they do put the tariffs. Because you know what happened when they put the tariffs? The Chinese or any other country are going to raise the prices. And all we're going to do is buy American. To not buy Chinese because they keep raising the prices. You see what I'm saying? So the tariff is not going to be that bad.
I mean, I think there's a warning. They did the balloon first. A lot of people want to bypass the balloon. Now they got the drone. They hear. And with the tariff, like Jazz Ray said, I think they sending a direct message to Trump. Like, yo, you can't track us. You can't bring this thing down. So you better think back, double down on what you're going to do with us.
2025 is going to be that year. where all the truth is going to come out about the government. Everything is going to be revealed. Who owns these drones? Who is the number one enemy of America? Maybe we were wrong. You know, this is not safe. This is not normal. Drones coming through and we take a pic and we just look at it from far. Nobody owns a 4K camera that can zoom in. What?
You know what, Noah? Come pick me up, son. We're going to go to Jersey and show these guys how we do this, son.
Yo, tonight we're going to record this live and play it on here. Like, what are we looking at? The size of a car and you can't zoom in so we could see it? Maybe
Man,
the
I'm going
pilot?
tonight. That's going to be my mission tonight. I'm going to head out to Jersey, see what's up. All right, guys? I'm going to show you how to take a camera angle. Man, I might be having the alien next to me.
Yo,
you never know.
I want to see the pilot. Maybe the pilot's an alien sitting down looking at the cockpit, looking outside the window like an alien.
All right, shit. And if I don't come back home, please save this video because you never know, son. Shit.
Yeah, because if they could hear us, like, yo, Nate is coming. Maybe we got to take care of him so he doesn't make him put the video out.
Shit, he be taking selfie for everything. So I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Trust me. But now, let's see how it goes. It's interesting. 2025.
Covering over our critical infrastructure. We're being told there's no credible threat, even though they don't know supposedly where they're coming from. We're told they won't shoot them down. We're told they won't do a ban, and they have blinking lights. I mean, so things to me, that adds up to probably government assets. If there are government assets out among, flying over our houses, protecting our critical infrastructure, because that's the way it could be. I mean, it could be either way. The fact that they're flying over our critical infrastructure can either be cause for concern or cause for comfort. I'm somebody that's saying, okay, let's just say it is our federal government. Let's just say they are government assets that were never previously deployed before. Why are they circling right now? Why are they out there right now? Are they aware of a threat? And this is the first time members of Congress supposedly wouldn't even be aware of this, which is why everybody's asking questions. Is there a concern right now that they're aware of? You could put a drone up in the sky and take a picture and it'll be gone. You could put a drone up in the sky and map and it'll be gone. But the fact that these things are patrolling nightly, they appear to be looking for something, and we want to know why they're out there.
Yeah, well,
yo, are they really looking for something? Why are they out there? This is crazy.
I mean, like I said, they picking up information. And another question, why Jersey? The population there is not that big. Like, why they don't go to a top of, a New York City, Queens, certain areas, the population is bigger. That's interesting.
They should go to Times Square. Woo! There's a lot of people in Times Square.
Or it can be those Biden supporters. You know what I'm saying? They lining it up.
Shout out to the Biden supporters.
It might be that they want to destroy. I mean, they attempted to shoot Trump.
Yo, that's funny.
Sense to want to know why. I mean, it's happening in New Jersey, but what's to stop these things or whoever's behind these drones to start enacting them and releasing them all over the country, releasing them all over large cities, large to small cities? It's very, very concerning. Hopefully you find some answers very soon. And if you do, we'd love to have you back on. Final thoughts as to just anything that you think it may be, any idea whatsoever?
I mean, if I had to guess, as I previously said, if I had to guess, I would say these are government assets that are being deployed for the first time. They're being deployed because they're aware of a threat. They're either tracking something or they're looking for something. We do not believe that the government has no clue. You can't tell me that you could read your driver's license from a mile up in the sky with a satellite, probably why it's still in your pocket, by the way, yet they have no idea what's flying over our airspace. It's insulting, and we need transparency, and we need it now.
Yeah, it is insulting.
My final thought is that I think, this is government run because there's no way another government is going to put their drones on top of Americans and put us at danger. So this is all just testing to see what's up, to see if they can do it. It's like 50 of them. It's more than 50. They're all
Man,
over the
I'm
place.
frustrated, man. I'm angry as hell. Why? Because why they picked that location, Jersey. You bring that shit back to Harlem, Bronx, let that shit fly in Jerome Avenue, Hunts Point. Shout out to my mechanics. They'll rip that shit apart in a heartbeat. Let's see how it goes, man.
Send them over to the hood and let's see how they're going to deal with it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm going to blame Biden for this. As soon as Trump walks in here, he's going to get all of this fixed. Like, what the hell is going on? Everything got to get
you can say that. You can say that. Under a Biden administration, we had the balloon, and now we got the drones. Hey, let's see how it goes. And we're gonna leave this topic because we intense right now. I need to get my equipment. I'm going to Jersey tonight.
Look, we're gonna put together everything that we need to. Head over to Jersey with a camera, with a real camera, 4K, and take care of this problem.
Well, Manin, ya tú sabes. Let's wrap it up. Shit,
All right, let me wrap
35
it up.
minutes. Dang.
All right, so in this video, we just spoke a lot about drones. Yes, it's about, to me, it's facts, not opinion. They're just dishing out facts. Here are the videos, here what we know, and just putting it out there and letting you come up with an opinion as to what's going on. And here at Verbal on Life, I'm Noel with Nate.
Ain't no filter.
And just bringing you facts. Make up your own opinion. What do you think is going to happen next? What does this say? Is it going to be World War III? Or is Trump going to put on tariffs that'll get people mad? So they're going to attack.
Or the government's hiding something and not letting us know. Put your comment below. Press that button. And let's go. Verbal on Life. Taka taka.
Oh my God. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
Ya tú sabes. Suave. Live healthy and strong. Move on.